Hi everyone, I'm Belinda for burnbright.com.au. Today I'm going to do a bit of a trial on fast drying nail polish top coat. Okay, to complete this test I'm going to first do a couple of layers of China Glaze. This one is in the colour of Rare and Radiant. It's a bit of a dupe for Just Spotted the Lizard by OPI. I actually quite like the finish on this one. It's almost like, if you're in Australia, like Christmas beetles in, late November, December. Anyway, I'm going to quickly do these colour coats so I can get to the top coats. I'll just speed it up and get things all moving.
Good morning, sunshine, I hope that you're well. Honey, I missed you last night when I fell. You should know, sunshine, you brighten my day. The world gets so dark, love, when you go away. They say absence makes the heart grow fonder, but I can't help but wonder if the darkness came tomorrow.
Okay, for best results I'm going to let this dry for a little bit longer. So that's with only 2 coats per nail. Once this is dried a little bit, I'll show you a bit of a technique to clean up around the edges. It's quite easy. Okay, so I've let my nails dry for about a minute or two. You guys didn't need to see that on the video, so we're not overly worried about that. Okay. Before we add our top coats, I'm going to teach you a bit of a technique on how to clean up your edges. Okay, I use an orange stick. You get a cotton ball, just like that, and you poke the orange stick into the cotton ball and twist. And then I'm lucky enough to have an applicator for nail polish remover. And you dip it in there, and then you go around and you clean up any of your messy bits. This is easiest to do before the top coat. Well, actually, it's not too bad today. You can wait until after you've done your top coat to do this if you so please, especially if you think you may not quite have the precision of working without making a bigger mess of your nails. Okay, I'm not overly worried. So that's generally how I fix my nails up. Okay, now onto the top coats. For the sake of the trial today, we're not going to use a base coat, but we are going to use top coats because, they're supposed to be quick drying ones. This one is from a company called Essence. It's on average about $3, I think it is, from Priceline, Target, anywhere that carries this brand. So it does actually say quick dry top coat on the front of the packaging there. I'm going to do the quick dry top coat on my right hand. And our second trial today is going to be from, well, I'm going to pronounce it Posh, but you can pronounce it however you want. It's P-O-S-H, and the E has a little thingy over the top. And it says super fast drying top coat on that one. This one was approximately $6, I think it was, and it came in from the US. So it took about 3 weeks to get out to me, maybe a little more. So how about I go ahead and I put the Essence on my right hand and put the Posh on my left hand, and then we'll give it 2 minutes. Okay, this one actually says nothing about the length of time. It just says that it's a fast drying top coat. This one says it should be touch dry in 1 minute, so we'll give it a little bit longer than what they say. Okay, so let's get on with it. This is the Essence. It's going on my right hand.
Could I keep you in my mind where you are?
And there's the Essence top coat. As you can see, it's quite, it's just a clear top coat. Okay, so give that a little bit of time, and then by the time that one was done, whoop, no, it's not drying that quickly. As you can see, it's just smooshed on my nail. Mind you, I didn't give it 2 minutes beforehand, so we're going to discount that smoosh. Okay, so discount that finger because that was a mistake. As far as finish goes, I think, well, I don't know whether you can tell on the video, but I think the Posh gives a better shine than the Essence. I'm not sure. It doesn't really, neither of them really affect the colour of the nail polish, so that's alright. Okay. Nearly ready for the big test. Okay. A little bit of blowing. Moving the hands around. Okay, keep in mind they both have the same amount of nail varnish on, and it should be all good. It's both the same nail varnish, both the same amount, same number of coats. Okay, here comes the big test. I'm going to turn them over on the board. Alrighty. My biggest thing after I've done my nails is the phone will ring, and then I have to pick up the phone, and somehow it always gets stuck in my hair, or I bang it against something. Okay, so it's been about 2 minutes, so let's do this. Okay. Okay, looking at the damage, the Posh has no damage. Look at that. If I had to pick for price, it would be the Essence, but you would also need about 15 minutes, and that's only if you're using a high-end nail polish such as China Glaze or OPI or something like that. It's easily accessible in Australia, as I said, Priceline, Target, places that carry the Essence brand. If you've got time to go and order from, eBay or something like that, and you have the time to wait for it to ship out to Australia, go the Posh, because the finish is so much nicer. It literally is dry enough to put your jacket on or tie your shoes within about 3 minutes. So time-wise, the Posh wins. Price-wise, the Essence isn't too bad if you've got the time to waste. But for overall finish, if I had to pick one, hands down, no price range, no time limit for shipping, it would definitely be the Posh. If I have all the time in the world, I use a Sally Hansen Diamond Shine base coat underneath all this, and that does add an extra layer. It adds for durability. Our winner for the day is Posh. I'm gonna go fix this nail now. Okay everyone, thanks for hanging around. Bye.
Good morning, sunshine.